cooking like it was before Rashawn went out with that eye injury. It was such a huge part of the Kings offense.
Lugens Dort from deep. And I talked about his emergence as an offensive player. Couple that with his Dort also out of province of Quebec, Canada. And Harrison Barnes knocks in the corner three to make it a 9-8 ball game.
You know, he struggled for so long after those first 9 games of being able to convert on his three-point looks. But the last 3 games, shooting over 50%. But that's the one thing you can't do. Kings need to make sure that they don't let him get easy looks going forward.
Halliburton back to his buddy Holmes. And Holmes, boy, do we have Holmes and Bagley off early at the offensive end.
But with this starting lineup, as you see, again, another dunk.
Would love to see Fox really put SGA on Rikers Island here this evening. And Fox, boy, hit the turbo button and got all the way to the basket.
And that is an area of his game that I really can say that he has improved on this defense.
Holmes. Rashawn Holmes is saying it with his chest. Getting to the bucket tonight and getting a little bit of help from his friends up high. Back with more after this.
More willing now, and I think feeling more comfortable in that shot again.
Good defense by Damian Jones, who checked in for Holmes during the last whistle. Fox, man, an education in acceleration. Take notes. And back comes Williams. Madelon, one more to the corner. Roby, and he drills the three. Good defense by Jones. Cross court, one more. Williams fires from deep and laces another three.
Taking on the challenge of defending over pick and rolls and not getting the switches and allowing like the bigs like Damian Jones to go on to SGA.
Metu couldn't get a hand up close enough, and Williams knocks down the long mid-range jump shot. Here's Terrence Davis, good fake, sidestep three on the way, got it. Davis all over Ty Jerome out front. Now Holmes switches on to him. Madelon, and he hits the three in a blink. And OKC has a lot of time left here at the other end. Jerome crosses up now to the corner. And Deck hits the three. Davis fighting around that screen. Forces the miss. A good sequence. Metu at the other end. Leaks out for the fast break bucket. We were talking about during the commercial in their three-point shooting. Not a great three-point shooting team, although they made some early. Peeled for three. Got it. Off the drag. Buddy again. Buddy. Oh, that's Bitcoin. That's not cash. That's Buddy Bitcoin. Got a great memory. Doesn't have much. Back inside. A little float game is good by Sarr. Olivier Sarr. Davis snakes that screen, tipped up his miss. Jones battling. Oh! That's saying it with your chest. Hasn't shot the ball a whole bunch, but he does have 3 assists as well. Gilgeous-Alexander over Jones. Boy, he earned that bucket. Halliburton off the staggered screens, out to Bagley. Bagley with a nice spin move. Got it to fall. Marvin Bagley percolating here in the first half.
Stringing together some defensive stops.
Barnes spins into traffic on I-5 and got picked. Wing jumper is good, and Halliburton guarding Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the shot clock. Good hands by Halliburton. The block, the layup. Tyrese Halliburton, the protagonist at the defensive end. And Barnes forced a nice miss there. Quickly up to Halliburton. Measures the three. Butter. Bang! Halliburton trying to stick Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back three by Gilgeous-Alexander. And another offensive rebound. Wiggins from deep. And he makes the second one count. You can't give up those.
Playing catch up with their defense because they're trying to defend in the open court.
Great hustle by Bagley for another opportunity for Barnes, who knocks down the 10th three of the night for the Sacramento Kings. Halliburton behind the home screen. Bagley inside, got it to fall. A little float game for Marvin Bagley III. And Halliburton quickly into the front court. Finds Fox. Wide open. Halliburton measures it. and knocks it down.
I think that OKC really thinks that Lou Dort is going to be a big part of their future and has the ability to become a great shooter. So you got to let him get him up. Kind of like Harrison Barnes has been getting him up tonight.
Harrison Barnes stuck on automatic tonight. 5 of 7 from deep, 17 points. Quickly at the other end, the bucket and the score.
I like that the ball is not sticking, though, in this third quarter, because that has been an issue as well. It's just not sharing and moving the ball.
Dort got a fortuitous roll that time and knocked down the mid-range jump shot. Weak side and then back to strong side again. A lot of times you get a bucket out of the possession. Here's Wiggins with a bucket and one at the other end in transition. Right here, right now, is a little bit of a defining point, right?
It's a critical juncture, and there you see a turnover right there that leads to an open dunk, and Alvin Gentry immediately calls the timeout.
Got a 5-on-4, Buddy back in play. Jones got a hand up, and that's a real follow by Wiggins. Davis off the screen by Jones. Snakes the screen. In traffic to Metu. And he finally knocks down a 3-ball for the Kings.
Paint, they started getting it inside out, creating shots. Their offense started to come alive. That's something he noticed sitting on the bench to start this third quarter.
He talked about it. Davis off the pin down. Gets into the paint, rising up. Oh, that must be jelly, because Jam can't shake. In the latter part of the third quarter here, Katie.
They've done a really good job, and so much of that has had to do with their offense starting to pick up a little bit, so they're able to get some makes and get back and set their defense.
Buddy from deep, got it. OKC with a 2-for-1 situation. See if they go for a quick one here. Gilgeous-Alexander. Got by Hield and one. Here's Halliburton. They set a screen for Hield at the 3-point line. Buddy fools him again.
Marcus, they didn't turn the ball over for the last 7:41 of the third quarter.
Halliburton with 3 on the shot clock. Got to get busy here. Launches. Oh! It's hailing threes from Halliburton. The lead back up to 9. And Halliburton at the defensive end. Everywhere. Hield. Jumper, got it. And the Kings with their biggest lead. Maladon all over Hield on the wing. Little side pick and roll action. Buddy left it on the front rim, got it back. Hustling Buddy Hield. Watch Halliburton get into the offense a little faster here. Hey, takes out his do-it-yourself kit. Fox off the Jones screen. They go over the screen. Fox rising up and drills the jumper. De'Aaron Fox has 9 points tonight. Kicks it out to Wiggins on the wing. Look at the multiple efforts defensively. Foul, though, and one. Everything was right, Katie. Under 6.5 to go. Sacramento trying to put this one to bed. Fox with the crossover. Got it, and one.
And you know what? Don't shy away from the next possession. Have a short-term memory when it comes to that foul.
Fox over to Davis off the weak side. Pin down, and it's a splashdown. Terrence Davis. Williams. Bagley moving his feet well. Dort. Muscala inside, and he got it to go with the left. Williams over to Wiggins. Barnes switches on to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mid-range jumper off glass is pure. Holmes flips the screen. Gets the pocket pass. That is the magic combination. OKC is going to eschew the foul.